Okay, now we're getting more actual, like, Metal Gear. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. That went on for way too long. Oh, stop. Bitch! I hate the rocket launcher. No way it was this easier than the rest of them. Maybe it's just I'm the best Metal Gear Solid player. Hello, it's me, Solid Crocodile, and we're in a chase. Oh, am I supposed to be shooting this thing?
Up ahead!
There they are! They're over here!
Oh, this is difficult.
Watch out!
He said the joints are weak. Oh, what are we doing?
Up ahead!
Hold on, I gotta reload. Sorry, Ava.
Look up ahead!
This sucks. This sucks.
Take them out!
Hold on. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm missing the cool action if I stay zoomed in. Can I put the RPG on? Maybe not. Whoa, just jiggle physics right at the beginning. Jiggle physics. That's so hard for me to say jiggle.
I can't shake him.
The RPG can't put a dent in that armor.
Let's head for the rail bridge.
Bridge? I thought you agreed to be seen free.
I did. We'll lure him onto the bridge.
Blow him up along with it. Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Okay, here we go.
What? She didn't do anything. What the hell happened? Oh, whoa. Okay, he's putting a stop. He risked it all for one shot. Motorcycle battle. No, her red 9. Oh, we're gonna have to take Ocelot down to. Just a kid, man. Just a kid.
Don't let them get away!
Where are you at? Oh, he's still back in that corner. Sorry. Oh, no, Kukoshi. No, go back. Wasn't expecting a Kukoshi. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We did miss the Kupikoshi, but that's alright. We missed a lot of Kupikoshis. Who's on the Apache? Oh, they just let troops down. Which I don't know why. The tank's about to run them over. Okay, the motorcycle crew? Where'd they come from? How'd they catch up? Why doesn't it just roll on the ground? Wouldn't that be faster than what it's doing? Okay, now it's finally gonna roll. Because it didn't say it could reach up to 300 miles per hour. Alright, what do we do? We got everyone. Oh, they're literally respawning in front of me. How many of you do I have to kill before you get the lesson learned? Oh, looks like that many. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? What aircraft is that? Whatever it is, he's gonna destroy it. What is Ocelot doing? Is it gonna...
surprise for you. You won't be getting away this time.
Oh no, he's gonna activate the hydro mode. Dude, the fact that you didn't just faceplant right there.
Son of a bitch!
How are we going that fast?
I'll grind you into dust! Fire!
Here come the missiles.
Didn't feel a thing! I'll grind you into dust! Burn in hell! That all you can manage?
Okay, so I could do damage to it right there. That's interesting, but only to that little part right there under the in the middle. Oh shit, you're gonna go into the mountain. You can't stop yourself. Oh, is he gonna drift the Shagubah? Dude, oh, he couldn't drift the Shagubah. Dude doesn't have enough aura.
Snake, we've only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge.
Come on, we don't have no time. Enough wasting time.
Let's go.
We literally probably only have one chance to shoot this. Oh no, no!
I planted 2 C3 charges.
Oh, I see him.
Steady.
Okay, hold on, hold on.
Down. Only one more left. It's too early, Snake.
Oh! Too early, okay. Okay.
I planted. Up. Shoot. Only one more left. The Shagohod's not here yet. Let it come closer. It's still too early. It's here!
Ooh, this time it's not too early. he lost one of his pistols. It's just gonna crawl up.
We did it!
Oh, guess. Okay, no, it's holding up. No, okay. Oh wait, that was only the bottom half. Maybe not. It looked like it was only the bottom half.
It's over.
Look!
Okay, I was right. I was right. Now it's just a fucking tank.
I'm not finished yet! Eva, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though, leave the fighting to me.
You got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Eva, let's do it.
Oh, look, Deep Ballooned. Oh, we kissed her. We actually let her kiss us. We didn't kiss her. We didn't kiss her. She kissed us. That's what we tell the boys.
Goes.
Where's the rocket launcher? Maybe the M6. We'll keep that on there.
Open fire! Didn't feel a thing! Die!
Wait, what happens if we call anybody?
Snake, the rear frame of the Shagohod was destroyed when the bridge collapsed. The backside of the front frame is now exposed. Even the Shagohod is bound to have less armor plating on its backside. I'm sure you could penetrate it with the RPG-7. Attack the Shagohod from behind with the RPG-7.
Alright, but she's driving.
The area around the Shagohod's underbody seems to have sustained heavy damage as well. By hitting its base with the RPG-7 or a grenade, you can force it to change direction. That will surely make it easier to get behind it. Aim for the base.
Okay. Is that what I was doing?
Snake, the rear frame.
The Shagohod's weapons are deadly. You're likely to get seriously hurt if you get caught in its sights. If you get injured, go into the survival view and take care of it immediately. Snake, pay attention to Eva's life gauge. Make sure you don't attack her by mistake.
Okay, I won't.
The machine gun on that thing is deadly, but you can force him to break off his attack by firing the RPG-7 at the body of the Shagohod. If he starts strafing you with the machine gun, pump a rocket into the Shagohod before you get turned into Swiss cheese.
Yes, yes. This fight isn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse.
We're wearing him down.
Dude, that fight was fucking easy. Actually wasn't that bad once I learned that all I had to do was shoot the fucking treads.
Did we beat him?
No.
Third phase. What the fuck? Is he gonna puppet it? That's exactly what he's gonna do.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him.
Barely out of the way.
Come on, you blockhead!
Does he have a bullet hole in his head? Is that from Us? That's not from Us.
Open fire! I can't move! What have you done?
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Damn it! Burn in hell! I can't move!
Okay. Okay, now we're getting more actual, like, Metal Gear.
Open fire!
Stop, 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 stop. Okay. That went on for way too long. Oh, stop. Bitch! I hate the rocket launcher. Same.
Open fire! The treads! It can't be! Die!
Dude, this is the best Metal Gear boss fight I think we've done. That was... We are doing so... Defeat the Shagobah. We got the achievement. Shagadelic. No way it was this easier than the rest of them. Maybe it's just... I'm the best Metal Gear Solid player. And, it just was natural. I just instinctively knew what to do. What the f...
Snake!
Oh shit, he's making it rain. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
One again. shit. All the bullets are... Damn, dude, what a way to go.
By a bolt of lightning. A fitting end. It's finally over.
Aww. What a heartfelt moment. Non-stop.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead. Let's get going.
Don't even stop for the leader.
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Dude, you can't stop. You can't stop Snake. Dude is a straight up monster. Why can't I hit you?
Over there!
Yeah, well, the more didn't last very long. I did a real good job, didn't I, Ava?
It's an ambush!
Oh, I hit that one. I heard him. I heard him. I heard him go ribbit, 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 ribbit. Oh, shit. What? Get the Star Wars off of me. Dude, I can't aim this fucking thing. It's so blurry. Dude, oh my god, that guy. Okay, good. Oh my god, that was annoying. Oh, the Kubikoshi. Pretty funny the arrow is still just like stuck in my stomach. And then I assume to the left. Oh, they have a cinematic version as well. Oh, dude, this looks so cool. I'm glad I went into the cinematic camera at that moment. I would prefer if I was looking forward. Snake's just like looking backwards.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank shot up. Crap.
Damn.
Eva!
I'm over here.
Oh no.
Snake. How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Oh man, no love interest survives. I know
We have to get away
Meryl
from here, Eva.
lives. That's what you guys say is the canon
go.
ending, but
Leave
whatever.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva! I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
Oh my god, Snake.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out.
Patch her up. What are we doing? You have medicine, patch her up.
You're lucky to have me. No.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic. Thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but
Calm down, Snake.
calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake?
Yes?
I'm pretty sure you know this already. But if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to
What
do.
wounds did I suffer
Snake?
from?
Like this.
Okay. Anyone else catch that? Oh, did her? What is that? Really her nipple showing up? Is that really her nipple showing up? A cut. What is this? A cut.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
What about my wounds?
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Oh, how sweet of you, Snake.
Snake, are you alright?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind.
Oh shit.
You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button.
Alright,
to the
duly
lake
noted.
along
Don't
with
fall
Eva.
off anything. Alright, well, let's heal ourselves up. Oh, a broken bone. Alright, bunch of bullets, rations. Can't talk to her. Can I? Well, I mean, let's see if I can talk to her. No.
Snake, stay on your toes. The enemy hasn't given up coming after you yet. They should be there any minute now. If you go southeast from there, you'll come to a road leading to the lake. Take Eva with you and head southeast.
Can do.
Snake, if the enemy catches up to you, stop where you are and fight them off. However, there's no need to defeat them all. As soon as you've beaten them back, continue on toward the lake.
Alright, so main objective is
If
to
you
get to
find
the
a
lake no
hollow
matter
tree
what.
or clump of bushes, you can hide there until the enemy passes you by. The enemy may try to get ahead and ambush you. Keep a constant watch on your surroundings. Use your sensors to stay aware of their locale.
Okay, we'll put some of those on, actually.
Snake, what do you think you're doing? The enemy search party will be there any minute. Head to the southeast quickly. Snake,
Alright, he's...
You and Eva are both exhausted. You need to take it easy. If you find a good place to hide, like tree hollows or bushes, lie low and let your life recover. Got it?
Got it.
I see it started to rain. You burn through stamina a lot faster when it's raining. It'll also reduce your visual range and make it more difficult to sense where the enemy is. Be careful. Snake, your escape is going to be a test of endurance. If you find edible plants or animals, be sure to catch enough for Eva to eat too.
Okay, duly noted.
Snake, the
She's
lake
gotta
is just
eat.
up ahead.
Lady's gotta
You can
eat.
make it.
Snake, you're almost to the lake. You can make it, man. Snake, you and Eva are both in real bad shape. I wouldn't be thinking about taking the enemy on in an all-out fight if I were you. It's time to start laying some traps. Set up a trap the right way and you can stop the enemy in his tracks. And that'll buy you some time. Use TNT and claymores to give them a hard time. You don't have to beat all the guys that are after you. The only thing you need to worry about is getting away in one piece. Smoke grenades and stun grenades might not cause any damage, but they're pretty good at slowing people down.
So basically, it really is a sprint to the finish.
Snake.
Any final Kupikoshi? Might as well just try to pick up all the necessary shit. Is my food really full? Alright, well let's actually eat. And then dispose of these tree frogs, they're nasty. How do I give Eva? Come on, Eva. Man, this is... Ooh, which way do we go? Oh, well, we can only go the one way. Okay, I have to be close to Ava. Let's give her a calorie mate.
Let me have some more.
Let me have some more. Told you I'd give you some when we met, Ava. Some interesting music. Right, now they're after me. Oh my god. Dude, come on, Eva. Stop fucking shooting me. Oh, come on.
Where'd that come from? Lost sight of the enemy. It's definitely near somewhere.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Alright, will do. Will do. Come here. Man, if she wasn't standing there like a dumbass at the very beginning and crossed the lake with me, we wouldn't have... I wouldn't have to have shot people right there. Love. The love. She can jump down by herself, but... Eva, what are you doing? You need to lay down. Alright, come on. We're doing good, Eva. I'll explore all of this on a second playthrough. Right now, we're kind of just making sure we survive. Oh, hell yeah. Come on, just get on the other side of this little thing and I'll give you some... Oh, no. Cure. Why is she nude? Well, not nude, but why does she not have her clothes on? Oh, there's... No way. Grilled duck breast. Wait. Food history. She ate Tushaniko and shark fin soup, Chinese almond jelly, tea, Bellini cocktail, scallop. And then a calorie mate. Broken nail, blows sustained, stomachache. What was the first one? Burn. Tick-borne emphys... What? She had breast enhancements. Oh my god. They're not real, Snake. They're not real, just so you know. She has night terrors. Oh my god, why is this a feature? Oh my god. Can we do Snake the same way? Why is it? Oh, I was about to say, why is it on his dick? What is it? What do we have? A gunshot wound? Okay. Okay, Snake. Care anything else? You want to do anything else? No. Okay, it's just random. What about with Ava? Again, why is she... Of course. Of course there is. Okay. I bet a lot of teenage boys had a field day, if you know what I mean. Oh, sorry, you need to eat. What's the tree frog?
This tastes like crap. Oh, yuck. Can I have seconds?
She wants seconds of the snake. Oh, I'll give you seconds, Eva. I'll give you seconds. Man, you guys came in at the wrong time. I was trying to figure out what's going on with this guy. You guys, I'm sorry. You guys get the big sleepy. I don't like giving people the big sleepy, but sometimes that's all you gotta do. That's all there is. Maybe you guys will give us some silencers.
Where are you?
Come on, what are you doing? Come on.
Speak. To the northeast. More soldiers. Speak. Let me go!
Alright, so let's actually get our thermals out then, because I didn't think we'd be needing those. Oh, fine, get rid of the boxes. We don't need those here. Alright, so there's no... whatchamacallit? Grenade full. I'm not seeing a Kupikoshi anywhere. Alright. Let's go. Yep, this is to the northeast. Come on. Are we at the lake?
Come on, Snake.
Where'd you get this burst of energy?
We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone.
Is this the last
But
boss
come back
fight?
in one piece, okay? Promise me.
launch another nuke? What was that?
Life's end. Isn't it
She
beautiful?
did.
It's almost tragic.
Where did she
When
shoot it
life
at?
ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss, why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition, and this Cold War. Think back, when I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it.
Aren't they? We're still
Enemies
enemies,
change
right?
along
I'm not
with the
too sure.
times, the flow of
I
the
think so.
ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family.
Is she pregnant?
I may no longer be able to bear children.
Okay.
But I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white.
What are you talking about?
Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose.
Okay, that's what she meant by I saw it from space.
At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle.
Okay. The Sorrow comes into play.
He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers.
Okay,
Early in the 20th century, the true holders of
the
power
Sorrow,
in the
but not
United
enough.
States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wiseman's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wiseman's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake?
Why is it?
By consuming me and you,
Did you see that?
the philosophers intend to keep that cycle
quoted
going
Snake,
forever.
as if I'm not Snake.
It was my father who explained all of this to me.
Who's your father?
He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers.
Okay.
But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
Am I the child?
Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother.
Does it? Dude, that's not a
I gave up my
C-section
body
scar.
and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content.
Oh, she's crying.
Commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, Miggs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Jack? What?
Boss.
You're a soldier.
Wait, yeah, they called us
Finish
Jack at the
your
beginning.
mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and take that off. Oh, you bitch. Oh, shit. No. I keep hitting the wrong button.
Nice try.
Okay, I just...
All these are nothing to show for it. Move or you're dead.
Oh, where am I at, boss?
Where are you? Found you. Is that all you've got? Let's see what you're made of. Pathetic.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on now. Okay.
Snake, it's time to complete your final mission. This is where you fulfill your loyalty to your country, and perhaps to her as well. You must defeat the boss.
I will.
The firepower of that Patriot pistol the boss is using is beyond compare. In a straight shootout, you'd lose every time. Your first concern should be to hide yourself while using camouflage. Maneuver towards the boss's blind side, wait for an opening, and attack her with a gun or CQC.
Okay.
Watch out for the boss's Patriot pistol. Any attack you make is going to be futile in the face of such overwhelming firepower. Attack her from the back or side. Use your camouflage to sneak into her blind spot. You can also crawl through the flowers in intrusion view. Use this technique to maneuver discreetly into the boss's blind spot.
What's the difference?
In first-person view, you can press the left and right step buttons simultaneously to prop yourself up. That way, you can keep track of the boss's position as you move. The motion detector and active sonar will also prove useful. Sneak behind the boss so that she remains unaware of your position. In a proximity encounter, the boss will obviously try to use CQC on you. By pressing the CQC button at the very moment the boss launches a CQC strike, you can parry the attack.
Okay, so parry.
If you're successful, you can maneuver around to her side. That's your chance to use CQC on her. But if you fail, not only will she throw you, but she'll disassemble your weapon as well.
Yep.
Watch the boss's movements carefully. Timing is everything. The boss has ordered MiGs to launch an airstrike. If you don't finish the battle within 10 minutes, you'll both be blown to bits. You must defeat the boss before the MiGs get there. The boss has ordered MiGs...
Yeah.
Snake, you've got a gunshot wound. The way to treat a gunshot... Snake, it's all over if you lose sight of the boss. Don't let those falling flower petals confuse you.
Okay.
The boss is human just like you and me. If she gets distracted, she's sure to leave herself open to attack. Try throwing a magazine or a captured animal and see what happens.
That gun the boss is using is a one-of-a-kind sidearm she had made especially for her. They call it the Patriot. Basically, they took the Army's experimental XM16E1, cut the barrel short, and took off the stock. It handles like a handgun, but it's got the stopping power of a rifle. Because the barrel is cut so short, it's got some nasty recoil, though. I can't believe she's using it with one hand. Now I see why she's the leader of the Cobras and a legendary hero. As long as the boss is firing that Patriot at you, frontal attacks are going to be useless. Get around to her back or side and attack her from there. Move!
All right, let's try it out. Oh, sneaky, sneaky snake. Where'd you go? Oh, I see her all the way down there.
There you are. Here I come.
Dude, oh, I'm not gonna do this in 5 minutes. Oh, come on. Okay, dude, good thing I stopped trying to be a pussy. What is it? Oh, a broken bone.
Face yourself.
Damn it.
Nice try.
Get ready!
Is that pathetic? Move or you're dead.
Oh, no, wrong button. I just want to make sure I've got life medicine. I want to...
And silence.
Here I come.
Bullshit!
You're so supreme.
You better run.
I give my love for honor, but for you.
Brace yourself.
In my time, there'll be no
One else. Ooh, the Patriot. Defeat the boss. Did we defeat the boss? Because we defeated, whatchamacallit.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
Oh, we get her gun.
Patriot. Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
They said that in the other games. I think Solid just said that there's only room for one boss and one snake. I pressed X, nothing happened, I didn't shoot. Is it waiting on me? Okay. No, it was just a long art. I didn't know if it was one of those secret things of like, I'm supposed to press X and it's not telling me. So, this snake is the boss now. And the snake in the first two games, Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, are clones of this boss. Which is why they look like him. We are the actual child of that boss that we just killed. What the fuck? What was that?
Ready to go, Snake?
Oh, what a crazy ride.
Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
He's no longer Snake, he's the boss now.
I told you you could trust me.
No, what? Ocelot, you asshole.
Ocelot! We're not done yet!
No. Oh, dude, beat his ass.
Too heavy!
Come on, don't mess up with the pilot. Don't mess with the pilot.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I'm not gonna make it up over the mountains. He doesn't have an eye there anymore.
I picked up a few new moves.
It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva!
We're all out of bullets, or we just both have one? What is going on? He's got one bullet.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
The bullet that started it all. Dude, this is so fun. He's obviously gonna know which one's which. If anyone that does trickery like this, keeps track in their brain.
Snake?
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska.
Okay.
What's yours?
John.
John?
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
Oh, I can't do anything else. Can I call someone?
It's too late to back out now, Snake. Pick up the gun.
Snake, pick up one of the item boxes on the floor. One of them contains a loaded revolver. My bet's on you, Snake. Pick up the gun. Snake?
When I was staring him down, I didn't keep track, but I didn't see anything in the left. We're gonna go with the... Sorry, we didn't see anything on the right, so we're gonna go with the one on the left. Did we pick right or wrong? Oh my god. Oh god. I wonder if it matters at all. Oh, I had it. Shot him in the knee. I didn't want to kill him.
It's a blank.
What? It's a blank? What the fuck are you talking about, my guy? You are a friend now?
That was fun. Till we meet again, John.
Dude, what was all that? Aw, the cringy laugh at the end of a successful mission.
Yeah, we sure did.
Crazy. Missiles incoming?
Oh no, Migs!
We've already made it out.
There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Okay.
Look! The Migs are turning back! Woo!
Another kiss?
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Okay. I've got to learn about this. There's got to be something to learn about the cloning process. And like how we got from... I mean, obviously there's probably some cutscenes or something left of this game. But I'm trying to piece together how we went from this game to Metal Gear Solid 1. Extra 2,000. Goliath. Oh shit! We're actually relaxing after a mission.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order?
Oh.
Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Except Snake. No way. What's up with the butterflies? That part I don't understand. I forget the significance of butterflies.
Smile for me. You're not the only one.
love Blossom on a battlefield, guys.
And wipe this away.
Fuck them, Snake. Fuck the government. Isn't that who he's working for? The government, the US government? All that should matter is Ava. And then she's gonna screw us first thing in the morning. Because that's how it always happens. Once we get laid, the girl is always like, yeah, I took what I needed, I got what I needed, bye. I got your DNA. We're gonna clone you. I drugged you. You can't contact anybody now.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
She stole the microfilm.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well.
First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy, too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Vulcan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
Whoa. She was...
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
Oh, the boss and Big Boss are different. Okay, I'm Big Boss. Now, Snake is... Snake turned into Big Boss.
Patriot.
And so if I'm Big Boss and the second game is called Sons of Liberty, Sons of the Patriots. No, Sons of Liberty. Sons of the Patriots? I'm not too sure. I can't remember. I think it's Sons of Liberty.
Who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Vulcan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Vulcan's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death in your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
We did it. Man. This is the line of events. Signet joins the APR. Eva disappears without a trace in Hanoi. So that's when she starts becoming a spy. Paramedic established nation's first paramedic system in Seattle. Is this? Yeah, this is after Major Zero disbands Fox. The United States accumulates the remainder of legacy U.S. branch of Philosophers, changes its name to the Patriots. Okay, carrying on the tradition of Major Z and the Fox unit, Big Boss establishes Foxhound. Okay. The Les Ifonte Terribli Project, 1972. The sons of Big Boss are born. And that's the first game. That's where the first game takes off, right? And now time for the long credit roll. Right? Alright guys, I will see you after the credits. Obviously, I like to, even though it's an 1000% increase, speed increase, I like to still show the credits. Appreciation, you know, all their hard work. So I will see you after the credits. Total creative direction is by Hideo Kojima. Calorie mate is a real thing. Okay. Otacon is a real trademark? What the fuck? Nope, still not done. We got the producers. Director, yep, Hideo Kojima. I bet he fought hard to try to get his name to be the one at the very end.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course.
Chief Director?
I'll keep the KGB informed.
Chief Director of the KGB? Who's Ocelot working for?
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
Ocelot is Adam?
Of course. I'm always at the CIA's disposal.
He's working with the CIA?
Mr. Director.
He's working with the director of the CIA? What? Your title is Crocodile. Oh my god, we got Crocodile as ours. I wonder why. What? So is he working in I need to play 4. I need to find out what happens. So 2, he's working for the CIA, like, and that's why we don't, what? It took us 24 hours and 47 minutes, 10 seconds to beat this game. Humans killed 103. It's probably a lot at the very end. Seriously injured 82 times. Total damage 26 life bars. 99 meals eaten. Special item not used. Because I didn't have a special item. I feel like. Okay. I wonder why crocodile and not elephant. New item obtained. The Patriot. You got a Patriot. A camera. Green face paint. You got green face paint to use. Brown face paint. You got national flags face paint. Okay. I got a tuxedo. I got DPM and AU, I'm assuming that's Australian camo desert pattern. You got MGS3 download pattern cam. Oh, this is just, I guess, comes with the master collection. Desert tiger camo. Flecton camo. Okay. Those last two just seemed very odd after the other ones we've seen. Anything change in the menu? We have one photo. Load game? No. Briefing files?
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICU?
No, we don't need to watch that. I think we watched
yesterday.
That. All right, well, that was it, guys. I'm actually gonna... I want to see all these camos, and I want to show you all these camos. So let's get into a new mission, whatever, where we get to the point of camo, and I will see you then. Okay, hold on. So wait, we've now got Extreme for action game experts, and then European Extreme. Game ends when being seen by an enemy. Why is this called European Extreme? Please let me know. Why is it? Why European Extreme? Why? What is, I mean, not as in like why the difficulty, but why is it named European Extreme? Let's just go for very easy. I just want to use the camo. All right. So we're here. We can... Oh my god. Green just... Does he say anything? Dude, we can't call Sigan yet. Oh my god. Dude. Why brown? This is so why. Why does Italy give us... Why does Italy give us +5? Why does Italy give us +5? Oh my god, let's just take it off for right now. Look, woodland, green, in Italy, all give us +5. Oh, so you keep... Because we already had squares. DPM. Lec. Oh no, you don't keep your... What about the colored ones? Isn't there like colored ones? Wait, maybe in the options we can turn on... No. Alright, let's... Maybe if I load? Yeah, okay.
After the end of...
Oh, you scroll to the left. I was probably an idiot. I didn't need to... These are all... Okay, no. Okay, so no, I'm not an idiot. I had to load a game because we do have Choco Chip, Tiger Stripe, Tree Bark, the Sneaking Suit, Tuxedo, which I don't know why. Spirit, the Sorrows camo uniform. Interesting. Anubis, Barik, U-Tiger. These don't affect my camo index. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's just got a bunch of grenades on him. Nano Desert? Oh my god. There's seriously Santa. Saint Valentine, okay. West Germany. W Snake. I don't get that one. West Snake? W Snake. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by for the finale of Metal Gear Solid 3. However you want to hold up your 3, because I know a lot of countries do it differently. Make fun of America. Ha ha ha. But, dude, I'm going to have to play these games live and get your guys' like reactions and opinions and theories. This is so... I'm gonna have to watch a lore video as well, at least summarizing the first 3 games. I try not to watch anything, and there's so much stuff I want to watch lore-wise, but they'll be like referencing the first. They were referencing the 3rd game, and I hadn't played it yet. Did you? So which one out of all of them? I really love the mechanic. I kind of want a mix of the the second and third game, or not the second and third game, the first and the third game, where it was more in this like compound. It was like that at the very end of 3, but a little bit more open. But geez, it was such a ride. I need to do this. Like, the reason I say live is because for recording, I have to sit there and wait and like try to do stuff sneakily, and that's not so fun to watch. But live, if we're talking about it and you guys are helping me, it's a much different story. I love you guys. We will be starting Metal Gear Solid 4 sometime soon. I'm not too sure. I do have to pick up the Yakuza series. If you guys would rather just continue with one series, let me know. One series at a time instead of every other day a different series episode. Please like, subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Comment, share it with your buddies, watch, rewatch, click one of the videos on screen. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.